will go on to my vlog. So I just walked in on this surprise. Look at that. That's so cool. I can't wait to open it out. Oh yeah! Oh, anyways, I'll go through the whole thing later. This is so cool. I love it. I forgot to record this part. It's so good. Oh, thank you. All right. So I just finished doing a little bit of cardio, but here's an update for PLOG number 4. Past weekend, this is now February 12th when I'm shooting this. Yesterday, I officially turned 30 years old. And I don't know, it's like, there you are. You're just 30 and nothing at all has changed. It's just another day. But the weight of being 30, it's definitely present. You can't deny that you're like, oh, this is a pretty big number. I think people consider their 30s to be where they can try to catch up and try to be the best version of themselves that they can be before getting to the years where it's a little bit harder to keep that up. So, you know, let's go 30s. I got to go to El Gacho in Bellevue, and we had a lovely early Valentine's dinner between Brenda and I, and we both shared 2 enormous steaks and looked deeply into each other's eyes and fell back in love. Not that we were out, but I mean, even harder, you know? And then I was supposed to have a lovely dinner on Sunday with my family. But the thing about that is my sister happened to be leaving for LA during my birthday. And then my other sister, she got sick. So it ended up just being a small, between me, my mother, and my lovely GF, Brenda. So that was nice. It was very small. It was supposed to be a lot bigger. I was supposed to have the niece, nephew, etc. But things just didn't line up. And I was a little bit sad because I really do look forward to seeing all my family together. It's like actually just one of the things that I don't know. I don't need like a big party or anything. I don't need to get a table at the club or anything like that. I just kind of need to see my family. Like that's usually when I feel the most, I don't know, myself, and it's where I feel the most comfortable and happy. Yeah, it's just good to see family. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just kind of reminds me of when we were all under one roof, and yeah, it's like you get to see the best version of each other. Not the times you guys were all fighting, but you get to come back and catch up, and yeah, that's just what I really like. Also, it was the Super Bowl yesterday. If the 49ers are in the Super Bowl and you're a Seahawks fan, by default you root for the opposing team of the 49ers. In this case it was the Chiefs. Chiefs won, and guess what? Swifties won too. And Kelsey fans, except for that one part where he started singing Elvis. That part was weird, but outside of that, Kelsey fans, you got what you wanted. And yeah, just an overall pretty well-rounded weekend. Also, it was my dad's birthday because it falls on Lunar New Year's. So there was just a lot going on. Valentine's, my dad's birthday, my birthday. And I know you're like, February 14 is Valentine's Day, not the 10th, but we had to do it early because, I don't know, it just makes more sense that way. So that was it. I have officially turned 30, and that's cool. It's just another day. It's just a number. I don't like saying age is just a number. I don't like saying that, but 30 is just a number. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about anything else. So don't quote me and be like, well, he said. No, that will not hold up in court. I will hire a lawyer if you try to use that, so no. Anyways, I thought today I could just show you, or I guess this week, I could show you what I got for my 30th birthday. As you get older, you stop wanting things as much from people as gifts, and you start wanting like gift cards, and I know like I will always love a well thought out gift. But as you get older, you know, you're not around each other as much. You don't know what the other person wants or what the other person has. So it's a lot safer to just give them a gift card or give them cold hard cash, which is what I got from my sisters, or from my sister. And then my other sister, she got me a gift. I don't know what it is, but it might be something that I asked her to get me, and I'm really Fingers crossed it is what it is. It could be anything on that list, but anyways, I'll show you what Brenda got me. Sweet Brenda, she got me a bunch of cool things for Valentine's and my birthday. Some things that were on my list and some things that weren't on my list, and they were all pleasant surprises. And then, yeah, my wonderful mother, she gave me a card with cash in it, because she just knows my heart, you know, I'm a capitalist. And then my other sister, she sent me cash through Venmo, which is, it's just so sweet, you know? It's just like, there's nothing that says, I love you, my little brother, more than cold hard cash through Venmo. That's what I always say. Outside of that, I don't expect my friends or anything to get me gifts or anything like that, but they did want to get dinner and stuff, but I was just kind of tired, and you know, plans, they get canceled, and then all of a sudden they want to do it, and then I'm just like, I'm already comfy, and I'm just like, I don't want to get out of the house. So, you know, Eddie, Paul, if you're watching this, everyone who doesn't know who they are, they're two freaks that I'm friends with, but I love you guys. We will get together soon, and we will celebrate Eric's birthday. Anyone who doesn't know who these people are, you're not supposed to know who these people are. They're complete freaks, okay? And then I was supposed to do something on the Super Bowl, during the Super Bowl, but it was on my birthday, so it was just like I couldn't do both things at the same time, unfortunately. What was I getting to? Oh yeah, I wanted to show some of the gifts. So a little gift haul. So here is what you call in France a montage. So first thing we did on Saturday was we got dinner and we celebrated Valentine's together. So I'll show you what Brenda got me for Valentine's, and then I'll show you some footage of what we did at the restaurant and what we got. Yo, happy Valentine. So I ordered the blood orange old fashioned, which apparently won the People's Choice winner, the Seattle Old Fashioned Face Off. And then she got Cosmo.
Gotcha Cosmo.
And then we just got some bread.
No.
Yeah, some bread.
I love that mirror. Video first and then I do mine after.
Cheers.
And we don't drink it. It looks so good. I took a picture of this.
Wasn't that beautiful? Wow, that was wonderful. Now, on to my birthday, which was Saturday. I'll just show you some pictures of what we got. So, nothing crazy. But I did get dinner at this Korean Chinese restaurant and just had like a simple little dinner and then just spent some time at home with the family, and then that's it. That's all we did. Not much, but it meant a lot to me. And then I caught like the tail end of the Super Bowl, and then I just watched some highlights, and then I watched like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce make out or whatever. I didn't like look out for that. It just came up on my For You page. Please, I'm not that kind of person. Okay, I looked it up. Okay, love is love. But yeah, like I said, I'll just show you some pictures here. Look at that, wonderful. So we got jjajangmyeon, and then if you don't know what jjajangmyeon is, it's like a black bean noodle. It's like a pretty big staple of like Korean cuisine. It's our take on a Chinese dish, and then, in my opinion, I think we made it better. I'm sorry. Does that offend you? I'm sorry, but that's just what I grew up on, okay? Wonderful, great portions. I'll shout out the restaurant right here. Great restaurant. Loved the service there. It was wonderful. I blew up your bathroom. I completely blew it up. Like, I had like 2 pieces of the gomfugi? Basically the fried chicken. And I just had diarrhea, not because of the chicken. Not because of the chicken at all. But because I don't know, I ate something the night before, and it wasn't from the lovely steakhouse. I think it might have been a mix of the drinks, and then I had like some mochi from Wajimaya or something like that. I don't know, but I was absolutely spewing in that restaurant. Not in the restaurant, but in the bathroom. So I'm sorry. And also, you guys need to get like Lysol or something, or like something to spray, because absolutely terrible business that I left behind for the next person. So, but great restaurant overall. The jjajangmyeon portions were wonderful. The noodles were so chewy. Oh my gosh, I wish I took some video of it, to be honest, but I was a little bit embarrassed because there were like 3 servers just waiting for us to drop something or like ask for something. So I just felt like a little bit shy, to be honest. I just felt a little bit shy. I was like, I don't want to do that. So I didn't do it, but I did sneak some pictures. Wonderful, great chewiness. They give you like the bowl of the sauce to put on top of the noodles, so you can mix as much as you want. So it's not like the noodles come with the sauce already kind of mixed in with them. So it's nice. You can kind of control your portions. And also, if you need to take it to go, you have it separately. So they'll give you 2 little containers, one for the noodles, one for the sauce. So that way, when you take it back home, you can eat it fresh. So that's something I really liked. Most restaurants that I've been to, they put the sauce on top, which I don't mind that, but in this case, great idea. We also got the jampong. My mom got the jampong, and I love jampong. It's like a seafood noodle soup, a spicy seafood noodle soup with the same noodles that they use for the jjajangmyeon. So it's like a chewy noodle, but that is just like it's peak, like get it for winter meal. Like jampong is just it. Okay, it's just really good. If you haven't tried it, try it. I think it's up there with pho as kind of like a staple in terms of noodle soups. Like it's up there with ramen in my opinion. Like just good stuff. So yeah, and also a lot of restaurants, if you go to like a Chinese, Korean restaurant, they'll have like a jjajangmyeon and jampong combo. So you'll have like a bowl that's split in half with both. That's just, it's just money. It's too much. It's honestly too much. I'm 30 now. It's too much food, but I would be lying to you if I said I could probably eat 2 of those in one sitting. I would be lying to you if I said I couldn't do that, is what I'm saying. It's just so good. It's so good. And you have to get it with, obviously, the tangseok, which I'll show a picture of. It's a fried pork. You can also get a fried beef version. They're both wonderful. I prefer pork. I think that's just my preferred tangseok. I just really liked what this restaurant did with their tangseok. The deep fry on it was very unique. It felt like a light deep fry. Like it felt like almost like the deep fry wasn't, just all batter. It felt like it was like a light fry. Kind of like when you see those pictures of people who do tempura professionally. Like professional tempura, it looks very light and crispy. And it doesn't feel too heavy and feel like you're just eating batter with a side of whatever they're deep frying. Like this one felt very, very good. And the portions were insane. We barely put a dent in it. I personally was eating most of it too, and I could barely do it. I was eating my jjajangmyeon and After that, I was like pretty much forcing myself to eat the 탕수육, and I love the 탕수육. They also put the sauce on the side so that you can pack that shit away if you want to take it to go. I love that. Absolutely love it. It's a lot of dishes on the table. I'll give you that. It's a lot of dishes on the table, but great to take it to go. So good on you guys. Service was wonderful. Love it. Everyone wearing a black shirt with the same haircut. Love it, you guys. I don't know if you coordinated, but just wonderful stuff. The food overall was really wonderful. Like I mentioned before, the last dish was the gangfugi. Gangfugi? Koreans, if you're watching this, please correct me in the comments down below how to pronounce it. But it's basically a fried chicken with kind of like a sweet and spicy glaze. And it's just wonderful. And they did their own version of it, so usually you can get them as like the wings that are coated in the sauce, but these were like little popcorn chicken bites, like deep fried bites, coated in that stuff, and just wonderful, wonderful. I took some to go with me, and I plan on eating it tonight. That was just wonderful. You can just pop it in the air fryer for a little bit, like 10 minutes or something, and boom, it's probably right back to the restaurant quality. So, yeah. Anyways, is that it? I showed you guys the presents, right? If I didn't, I'll do it now. If I did, I just paused for an embarrassing amount, and then I showed you the dinner and all that stuff. Yeah, so you're like pretty much all caught up, right? So the sun's actually coming down. It's a little bit dark right now. So before the daylight completely leaves, I'll say I did shoot a video of us making Aperol Spritz for the first time, just because it's kind of like a staple of Italy and we've never tried it. Dude, Aperol, we bought this like 16-ounce bottle or something like that. It's like 16 bucks. So like close to $1 per ounce or something like that, or maybe more. That's insane. I don't think Aperol should be that expensive, to be honest. But anyways, we tried it. I loved it personally. We didn't use a Prosecco, so in the video we might mention that. So don't hate me in the comments. First time making that cocktail, but I thought it was wonderful. Gets you royally messed up, because they don't tell you that the Aperol itself is a liqueur. So there is like 11% alcohol in there. We kind of went in thinking, oh, it's like a grenadine. It's not. It's got alcohol, so be careful with that. It'll sneak up on you. But it was great. But anyways, I'll close the video out with that. But like I was saying before, thank you for everyone who's kind of been with me up to, I guess, these past 30 years. So my family, and for the past like 10 to 15 years, some of my best friends. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And then also just thank you to my loved ones. You know who you are. But a lot of the video was about that. So of course, I'm saying it again. Thank you so much. And thank you for being with me and supporting me. So appreciate that. So I'll close the video out on the cocktail video, and then you'll see this version of me at the end. We're scared because we froze this bottle. We're like,
on accident.
We put it in the freezer,
Yeah.
and it was in there for 2 hours because we were doing like a little photo shoot, and
We didn't know.
it was frozen like all the way through. So we let it thaw for a couple hours. Scared it was gonna explode, but here we go. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna start off with yours. I don't know what order we're supposed to do this, but I'm gonna put the ice in first.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that.
You didn't want to read it?
I read the ingredients, and I'm like,
But you didn't want to read the steps?
no.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Wow, you can't let me just improvise, dude.
No, what if you do it wrong?
I'm not gonna do
What
wrong.
if there's a specific
Add
order?
ice to wine glass. I just know these things. Until it's nearly full. Pour in the Aperol. Duh. Pour an equal amount of Prosecco. Top your drink off with a splash of That's literally what I was gonna do.
Okay, cool.
Dude. You just didn't trust the process. Like, that's all you have to do.
That's so easy. Go
Just
ahead.
trust me.
Next.
Hey, I just want to say I'm really sorry for how I was just talking to you. And It's not a good representation of how a partner should talk to their partner. So I just want to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, as I was gonna do, I'm gonna put the ice in first. Say what you will. If it's too much ice, it's too much. But I like a lot of ice. You don't mind? It's 3 ounces. Oh. Almost feels like you could put in more.
Well, it said equal
Aperol.
parts Prosecco and club soda.
Yeah, well, it says 3 ounces in there too. But we could put in more.
Yeah,
Can we just do more? Let's
Sure.
do it.
Like you
Just
can
eye
do
it.
basically half and half.
Yeah. Up there, and then. Yeah, it says 3 ounces or equal parts of each of these. So just like a dry Prosecco and then an Aperol. But yeah, like they said, just do equal parts and you should be fine. If you want a little bit more and you're impatient, I think that should be good right there. Just a little bit more. There we go. And then top it off with a splash.
That's what exploded.
I'm surprised that this is the thing that exploded. Oh no, wait. I tipped it over, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You threw it.
That's actually my fault.
Also, I was like 100% sure we grabbed the one that said Prosecco, and I'm looking at it now, and it says semi-sicko.
That's what I said when we were at Total Wine, but I assumed that was fine.
Yeah, I guess it's.
I think it's fine. Guys, we've never made this before.
Yeah.
But hey, I turned 30 like 23 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating it with this. And so if you judge me,
You're
like literally you're going to do that on my birthday? Rude. Kind of rude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So please be nice to me if you're watching these. All right.
There it is.
I think that's it. Almost feels like I'm missing
Gorgeous.
something. Oh yeah, the orange slice.
Orange slice. I thought I was recording you making yours. I was confused.
No, I was said we'll make yours first. So pretty much we're gonna start off with yours. So I got an orange. This is the closest thing we have to an orange. We didn't go get a navel orange or anything like that, so I'm just gonna do this. It's really
garnish.
floppy. It's really floppy. Just gotta get those essential oils out. Okay, and then put some around the glass.
Perfect.
Look at that. It's so
Hold
cute.
it up for the camera. You always gotta do this.
What? What? I was gonna what?
Clean up.
I know. Well, it looks better that way,
Hold up.
doesn't it?
Hold it up for the camera.
Yeah, I just wish I cut my nails. But here you go.
Wow.
An Aperol Spritz.
Perfect.
Yeah? This one's yours.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Taste test time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay.
Say happy birthday in the comments down below. What?
Yeah, say it.
Say it. I dare you.
Like, I'm scared. What is that flavor? Like,
I don't know. I mean, this is very pleasant. It's like super refreshing.
yeah, it doesn't have like a lot of flavor. It's like orange water.
Yeah, and I feel like it's mostly because of the orange slice
Yeah.
and the oils.
It's nice though.
You're gonna kill the whole thing.
I know.
What is that?
I don't understand it.
I was expecting like the flavor of a Shirley Temple for some reason, but yeah, it's very citrusy.
It's like refreshing. Like if you want something more than just like water, and something that you can get like crazy off of. This is good, especially during summertime.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be such a good summertime drink.
I'm getting like a little bit of grenadine in there, but maybe that's the color playing in my head.
Yeah. I don't taste anything.
Yeah, I think we're also getting the club soda at the top, So I
do
think
we need to mix
I think
it?
we need to make our way to the bottom because we
Okay.
get to the bottom of this.
Oh.
Another.
God damn, that's good. I like it.
It's kind of like that flavor you get when you have grapefruit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like
It's
very,
like such a slight taste.
yeah, it's got like the bitterness at the end of when you like bite into an orange rind or like a grapefruit rind. So it's kind of like that. I don't know what flavor an Aperol is before this. Honestly, like I can't even describe it. But I'd say the closest thing is maybe citrus. But then
It says
might be
it's
wrong.
based on an infusion of selected herbs and roots.
Okay, well, so is KFC chicken. So that tells me very little. I guess we'll look it up, and we'll find out what the origin of it is here. At least I'll put that in my video. So
Yeah.
what is Aperol? I'll put that there.
What the heck is it?
It's good though. It's like it's super refreshing. I could imagine this being like a really good summer drink.
Yeah, I hear they drink this a lot in the summer.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I give it like 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
8 out of 10, just because there's not a lot of flavor in it, but it's nice and refreshing.
And don't come in with the misconception that you're getting like a Prosecco and mixing that with like a syrup. It's not like a simple syrup at all. There is like sweetness to it, obviously.
Very
but
slight.
It's 11. This is this is actually 11% alcohol. So be careful. Like it's
A
not
liqueur.
something you should just have around the kids and stuff.
Yeah, because this already is also 11%, 11.5. So
They're really
a
pretty much the
combination
same.
of 22%.
That's crazy. But cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good job,
Cheers to
everybody.
30.
Woo! Dirty 30. Shake ass for 30.
Wow, guys, that was fun, wasn't it? Crazy. Right between all of that, my package arrived. Oh, shoot. So the gift that my sister got me has arrived. So that's pretty cool. So I guess a little bit of an unboxing real quick. So we'll just skip ahead. It is. Yes! Oh my god. Yes. I have been wanting a pair of Solovair boots. Just got them. Wow. Okay, I've been wanting a new pair of boots for a while, like a staple piece in my wardrobe that I could just wear, something that could go with anything. Oh my god. So, oh, those are nice. Okay, so these are the Derby Greasy Solovairs, the Solovair Greasy Derbies. Look at that. Oh, dude, okay. For people who are like, are these Docs? No, they are actually made by the original manufacturers of Doc Martens. If you know what a Goodyear welt is, a Goodyear welt pretty much is when the sole of the boot is actually welted to the actual boot. If that makes sense. So this stitching here actually attaches this shoe to the sole. Now, a Goodyear welt on a Doc Martens now, they used to go by this manufacturing process. They no longer are manufactured at that location, but Solovair is manufactured at that location, and they continue to do Goodyear welts. Meanwhile, Doc Martens, they just glue that shit to the bottom of the shoe. So the stitching that you see on Doc Martens, that's all for show. Okay? I'm no expert. Look it up yourself. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I went for this matte black. I will probably go for a shinier black, but I do feel like a matte black is pretty nice. I just like the look of it. And oh my god, it smells so good. So Brittany, thank you so much. I love you to death. These are beautiful. Yeah, I like these a lot. I'm gonna try them on. I'm not gonna show you in case they don't fit, but look at them. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is nice. Thank you. It's a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day. So, thank you for watching all of this. I don't know how long this was, but appreciate you for watching. If you want, subscribe. You don't have to. I really hate asking, but I'll just throw it out there, okay, and pretend like I didn't say it. So thank you so much, and see you in the next one. I'm going to be 29 for about less than a minute.
We're about
Less than a minute left of being 29, saying goodbye to my 20s. This is crazy. All right.
Oh my gosh, it's almost time.
It's almost time.
Brandon's birthday's coming up.
Turning 30. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Just saying goodbye. I just like to say the 20s were fun. But the party don't stop. It just stops a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
We go home earlier.
The party keeps going, but I'm gonna go home early. 11:59. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 30! I'm 30!
Good job. Oh. Oh, he's sad.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey! Hey! Let's go!
How many times is he gonna do this?
Hey! I'm done.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That looks better.
I'm recording her recording. All right. Well, yeah, I'm 30 now, and nothing feels different. Feels like it's actually technically, if I want to get really technical, I think I was born at like 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So
Let's stay up.
No. I'm 30. But I technically, based on a technicality, I'm still 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you for your gifts.
You're welcome.
And happy Valentine's.
Happy
All that.
Valentine's.